Hello my dudes, and welcome back to my little corner of the interwebs. If you're new here, I'm Evan and I knit things. And if you're a regular, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Today, I have for you podcast episode number 31. I got the number wrong last time, but numbers are hard, okay? Numbers are hard. We missed last week because my brain decided to freak out, but I have so much stuff to show you today. I have 3 finished objects and a bunch of whips to show you and like 9,000 acquisitions. So let's jump right in. First off, let's talk finished objects. I'm wearing one, but it's not the one we're going to talk about first. First, let's talk about my kids' Christmas socks. Well, actually, no. The tree skirt. Did I talk to you about that last time? I don't remember. First, I guess there's 4 finished objects. So I finished the Christmas tree skirt quite a while ago. It feels like forever ago now, but I guess it really wasn't. I'll put a picture in because it's on the Christmas tree, so I'm not gonna go get it to show it to you, sorry. So here's a couple pictures of the Christmas tree skirt. It was the pattern, the Starshine Christmas tree skirt by Jeanne Steinhilber. I started it on November 28th and finished it on December 8th, and I used Caron Simply Soft to crochet it. And I don't remember what size hook because I didn't write it down because I didn't care. So I did finally finish that. Thank goodness. Okay, next things. Christmas socks for the kids. Okay, here's the first pair. Here's the second pair. So these are for Henry, these are for Garrett. Henry's favorite color is rainbow, and Garrett's favorite color is blue, obviously. Okay, so I did thick socks here, or thick stripes here, and then thin stripes here just for fun. And then I had a rainbow speckled yarn that I used for the heels, toes, and cuffs, so they're both a little bit different depending on what kind of speckles we're wearing. But that is that. I used a variety of yarn here. Finished both of these. They're really cute. They're really enormous. My kids have giant feet, but they turned out super cute and I like them a lot, and I hope they like them too. So that's 3 finished objects. The final one, look at that beautifulness, is the Alchemy Pullover test knit for Leslie from Knit California. I knit this up in Hedgehog Fibers Merino DK in the colorway Plump. It's amazing, it's incredible, I love it. It's so comfortable. It just came off the blocking boards this morning, and as soon as I got out of the shower, I put it on, and I don't ever want to take it off ever again. It's like the perfect like sweatshirt kind of vibes, but better. This is the size medium, which corresponds to a 46-inch bust, which will give me about 8 inches of positive ease. I knit this on US size 6 or 4mm needles. The test knit goes until the 26th of January, so you still have to wait a while for this to come out. Sorry. But here's a little video of what the whole thing looks like. Okay, so that's all the finished objects. Let's talk whips. We'll get this one out of the way first. This is my Purl Soho sample that I can't show you. I have until January 8th to finish it. I need to do 10 rows a day to finish it in time. So working away on that. I don't love it. It's really hard on my hands, this stitch pattern. So yeah, there's that. So working on that a little bit every day. Next. Okay, this is for the Gnana's Visit Mystery Knit Along with Schira from Imagine Landscapes. So, if you don't want spoilers for everything up to today, which is December 20th, I haven't done today, December 20th yet. So if you don't want spoilers up until December 19th for the Mystery Knit Along, skip ahead to this time. Okay? You've been warned. Okay, so here is what Gnana's looking like right now. This is her little travel cloak. It's very cute. It's got this like faux embroidery. Focus, there we go. I'm using all sparkle yarn from A Chick That Knits. This is her body. She's got like a little floppy hat. And she's got the same fancy embroidery on her here. And then I have her arms, which I think we're probably attaching today. And yesterday we did her little nose. Focus. Focus. Okay. Her little nose. I gotta get the stuffing in there better. But I'd imagine this will go somewhere right around here. She's even got little glasses, which I have downstairs. But I haven't looked at what we have to do today. So she's got her little traveling cloak. This like almost closes. I want to put like a little button there, even if there isn't one in the pattern. It'll be really cute. So that should be finished today, if I get time. If not, tomorrow. So there's that. Next whip. This is the Simple Thing by Melina Brell. This is my purse project that I've been working on. If you guys haven't seen it in a while, here's where I was last time you saw it. So let's move that up. This is also telling me which side is the right side, which is very handy. So there's my little stitch marker. It's a really cute little cloud. Yarn for this, I am holding two yarns together. The gray is Red Door Fiber Studio Alpaca Sock in the colorway Lavender Latte OOAK, or One of a Kind. And then the variegated is from Gamer Crafting. It was a Halloween mystery skein a few years ago. So this gets worked on some, not super often, just when we're in the car. I have two more whips to show you. And then I want to talk about some cast on plans. Okay, when I finished this the other day, I was like, oh, I only have one other sweater on my needles, so I guess I'll get a few rows in on that. And that is my book club cardigan by Sari Nordlund. I am knitting this up in La Bien-Aime's Cory Confetti. I haven't really made much progress, but it's been on hold for a long time, since before Ireland. So I was down here, and now I'm up here. But literally I worked on it like one day for a couple hours. Well, not even a couple hours, for like an hour. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. 7 rows. But then I had an idea for a new cast on, so I did that instead of working on this. I swear I'll finish it someday. It's just, I hate knitting cables. Yes, it's beautiful and it will be amazing, but I hate knitting cables. Like, I hate the actually doing it. I'm changing stitch markers to this one. Maybe that'll give me a little more motivation. This sparkly one. So maybe I'll work on this some more this week. I hope so. But yeah. So I worked on that some. And then the next one isn't a whip. Well, it is a whip, but for you it's a new cast on, because I forgot about it. So yesterday morning we were taking the kids to this Christmas store. Well, it's not really a Christmas store, it's a toy store near us that has like this year-round Christmas display thing that we take the kids to every year that they like to see. And I was like, oh, well, I had an epiphany about wanting to knit a hat for a Christmas gift for someone. I'm not going to say more than that because I don't know if they watch this. They might. So I'm not going to say more than that. But I was like, oh, I want to knit this person a hat. So I cast this on yesterday morning. This is the Leith Hat by Ysolda Teague. It's got a double folded brim, which I have finished. And here you can see a little better on the inside. This is like the turn section. This yarn is called Reindeer Games from Bella Filato Studio. I'm not going to put a stitch marker on here because by next week it will be given to the person that it's belonging to. So yeah, it's in DK weight, so it's going pretty quickly. And it's basically a dupe of the Oslo hat by Petite Knit. I'm making it more of a dupe, like the decreases are a lot different, but I'm going to change them. So, yeah, this is what I got up to yesterday. And actually, this bag was an acquisition. Isn't that cute? I really like it. So that's all the knitting. Now, let's just talk about my projects for a minute here. We're going to call this section goals and just go with that. Okay, so goals, I obviously need to finish that hat by next Thursday. Then projects still on my needles. I have the giant pink blanket, the Polygon blanket, the book club cardigan, my Bahama wrap simple thing. I would like to cast on something either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day for funsies. So I was thinking about what to cast on. I started knitting a swatch for the Pluses sweater by Jen from JP Knits Things, but I just wasn't really feeling the color work while I'm also doing a cabled sweater. I want something like super easy, so I think I may recast on my Skyline and see if I can finish it by the end of the year. That seems insane, but maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe it's possible. And then that would be another thing off of my Make 9 that I finished. Because like that sweater was almost done, but then it was the wrong size. So like I did finish 5 things on my Make 9, but like that would just add one more, because there's no way I'm going to finish my book club cardigan by the end of the year, because I don't feel like putting that much time into it. Not right now anyway. So that's that. I may or may not cast on something on Christmas Eve. Like the Skyline I don't even need to swatch for, because I know what my gauge was. Although, should I rely on my gauge from almost a year ago now? I don't know. But I don't really care enough to decide to not do that. So, goals for this coming week, I need to work on the Purl Soho project a bit every day. I need to finish that hat by Thursday. I want to work on my book club cardigan a bit, and I want to finish Gnana today. And then maybe I can work on my Bahama wrap some and see if I can finish that. I don't think I can finish it. I'm really slow Tunisian crocheter because I don't really know what I'm doing very well, so I have to really pay attention. So maybe I'll work on that a little bit. Or maybe I just won't wait until Christmas to cast on something else. Maybe I'll finish the hat and then cast on the Skyline again. We'll see. Next week, stay tuned for some new cast-ons. So, I've also been getting my journal for next year set up, and that's been pretty fun. Since I've had ideas about what I liked and what I didn't like this year from my journal. So I'm really excited for next year's journal. I put in some new pages that I wish I had done in here, and I changed some arrangements of things. Look at my bingo card. I got all the squares but 3 on my bingo card. How about that? I didn't learn to spin. I mean, I kind of did. I spent 2 days spinning. So technically I know how. I'm just not any good at it. I didn't knit a sweater out of scrap yarn. And I didn't complete my Make 9. But that's it. I did all the other things. It's a lot of things. I'm proud of myself. Okay. Let's work through my 9,000 acquisitions, and then we can talk books, okay? Okay, so first acquisition, you saw that bag I got earlier. Well, I saw on the D-Stash Discord that this person was getting rid of a lot. I don't mean like a lot many, like a lot as in a group of bags for $60, and there were 13 bags. So I got this one. This one's actually from Ambi Marie Knits. Look at that. So Amber, if you're watching this, I finally have one of your bags, and it's so cute. It's got like little skulls in it. This one's my favorite one out of all of them, except maybe the popsicle one I showed you. So thanks, Amber. And then, oh look, this one's Ambi Marie Knits too. I didn't even notice. I had only seen the one side. I loved this one too with the goldfish. This is very exciting. And then I got this Death Star one, and Woolens and Nosh Advent one, and this one's got like, it's not just a tiny tote bag, it's got a button, and I like that. It's got this one with cats swimming and cat mermaids and cats in submarines. And then this cool owl one. I sent a few to my best friend for Christmas because she had talked to me about needing some bags a while ago, and my favorite person to get bags from stopped making bags. So I've got this one, which is kind of ugly, but is really well made. So it's fine. And then I've got this one with moths on it. So I got a ton of new project bags that I'm really stoked about. Okay. Also, while we were at this Christmas store yesterday, there was Joanne across the street, and I needed fabric to make a tablecloth for our new table because it's not standard size, so I couldn't just buy one. And the Joanne was going out of business. So I ended up getting this fabric for this tablecloth that I never would have looked at otherwise because it was $50 a yard. But I ended up getting 2.5 yards of this beautiful brocade fabric for $15. I'll put a picture. Or a little, I think I took a video. But it's also in yesterday's vlogmas if you want to look that. And then the kids each got a Woobles crochet kit that they're kind of fed up with already. And then I had them each pick out a skein of yarn for me to make something for them with. So Garrett picked this one. This is KC Premium Yarn, hand-dyed, 100% cotton, 472 yards per 100 grams. And this is the colorway Coastal Crush. So Garrett picked this one. It's really soft cotton and it's like a fingering weight. So Garrett picked this one. It's really pretty. Henry picked this one. Kid loves a rainbow. This one's called Paloma Swirl. It's the same yarn. So we've got like a pink, a yellow, and a blue, and then this like slightly blush base. Garrett asked me to knit him fingerless gloves out of this, and Henry wants a hat. And then I picked for myself fruit salad. There were only like 5 choices, so I think they're really pretty. And I think the bits and bobs left over from all of them put together will be awesome. Okay, other things that have come in recently. This, I forgot to show you, came in like a month and a half ago. This is from Crow and Crescent Yarn, her Callisto sock base, which is a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 437 yards per 100 grams, and this is the colorway Mariana, and I got this to make myself a Musselburgh hat. I think it's gonna be really cool. I love this highlighter yellow with the blacks and the teals and the like bit of white in there. I'm really curious to see how this knits up. Like, I think it's gonna be really cool. I got that. This got put in the wrong place. It got put in the closet instead of over here where I keep yarn to show you guys before I put it away. But it got put away, so I forgot to show it to you. Literally, I've had it for probably close to 2 months now. Okay, then what came last week was from Claws Out Yarn Company. Katie there is doing a sock knit along from December 15th to January 15th. And so she was doing a bunch of sock sets. And this sock set is called Your Favorite Artist, and it's Midwest Princess is this one, and Super Graphic Ultra Modern, and this is from her Chaperone collection. The base is Feline Sock, which is an 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 394 yards per 100 grams. And so I will cast these on in January. I'm not ready for that yet, but they're going to be really cool. I don't know what pattern to use. Something textured, because I think this yarn will look absolutely stunning textured. Maybe that new Andrea Mowry sock pattern, and I just won't make them shorties, because those had a really cool texture. I don't know, we'll see. And then what just came the other day, I had knit a sample for Fiona from TinCanKnits, and she was really busy, so it took her a while to send me my yarn payment. But then I also bought another skein when she had her Donnie Darko pre-order. So then they all just waited to be shipped together, and they're actually all purple, but they're different. Okay, so these were my payment for the sample that I knit her. This is the colorway I Am a God from her Jennifer's Body collection, and it's on Outlaw DK, which is 100% superwash wool, well, superwash merino wool, 231 yards per 100 grams, and I am so obsessed with this color. I need a sweater quantity of this because this is incredible. Like, it's actually showing up on camera. Like, this is what it looks like in real life. It's so multi-dimensional, it almost looks shiny. Wow. This came and I was blown away. There are not words for how incredible this color is. And then from the Donnie Darko, because I couldn't not get something from the Donnie Darko collection because that movie was my teenage years. That was it. This is also on Outlaw DK, and this colorway is Grandma Death. I have a selection of random purpley skeins that fade that I've been collecting for several years that will be a really cool sweater at some point, and this fits in there perfect. It's coming across a little brighter on camera. It's more gray and murky in real life, but it's really cool. So that's all the acquisitions. Let's talk books. Okay, so last podcast was December 7th, which means December 6th is when I filmed it. So what books have I finished since December 6th? A lot, I think. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but... Okay, finally finished Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo with my husband. Finally finished Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. I finished Lace and Lies by Nancy Warren. Two Can Play by Allie Hazelwood. That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon by Kimberly Lemming. Baubles and Broomsticks by Nancy Warren. Cat's Paws and Curses by Nancy Warren. Arcanum Unbounded by Brandon Sanderson. Cruel Winter with You by Allie Hazelwood. Popcorn and Poltergeists by Nancy Warren. And finally, Lightning in Her Hands by Raquel Vasquez Gilliand. That was a lot. Most of those were pretty good. Arcanum was good. Two Can Play was awesome. The last 5 hours of Elantris were really good, which makes me furious that the first however many hours sucked. The Nancy Warren books were fine. Lightning in Her Hands I finished last night. That was pretty good. It wasn't like amazing or anything, but it was good. And then I'm currently reading Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas with my husband, and Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson, which is Stormlight Archive number 3. But I just started that this morning, so it's going to be a while because it's 55 hours long. That's right, 55 hours. That's insane. But still, not the longest book I've ever read. Oh, that honor goes to Tad Williams. These dudes, they gotta like compress or something. I don't know. I will probably start another book that's like shorter and less weighty to go along with that. I will probably just do the next vampire knitting book, which I think is Garters and Gargoyles. So I'll probably start that as well. And that's everything. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a good week, and happy holidays coming up here. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all of them, winter solstice, whatever you celebrate, enjoy. If you don't celebrate anything, have a nice day or so off work, I hope. I hope you have time off work. And I hope you have time to get to do something you want to do this week. Like, comment, subscribe. We're on a journey to 500 subscribers here. We've been hanging in the mid 160s for quite a while. So if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, subscribe please. It's very helpful for me. Click that little notification bell because life happens and things don't always get uploaded when I think they will. You can check out my Vlogmas episodes under the Vlogmas 2024 playlist, or just click on shorts. There's one for every day, and you can check out what I've been getting in my Discreet Unicorn Advent and the weird Gnome Halloween Advent that is ridiculous. And go follow me over on Instagram to see what's up. So, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!